One with plenty in hand last time out could do the same today. Number 2, the horse's nickname in the stable is Miracle, and it will be a miracle if this one wins today. Horse number 3, capable of a good run on its day if he's in the mood. Horse number 4 is more noted for its runs over the longer distance. Horse number 5, back this one if it's your favorite number. Other than that, no chance. Horse number 6 won over the distance 3 times. Could number 4 be on the cards? Number 7, unlucky to fall last time out. Mind you, a fence in the way certainly didn't help him. Horse number 8, well, my money's on number 8. So can anybody lend me a fiver for a new shirt?
The Runner Stars orders and they're off, and it was the 1 who led them from the start with the 2, and then 5, and on the outside comes 4 as they go towards the first. Also right up there in the mix is the 3 as we see them go towards the first fence. 1, 2 and 5 in the air together. The 2 took that fence by the roots. We've got a faller at the back of the field. The 7 has come down at the first. The 7 fell at fence number 1. Horse is okay, and I'm just looking back. The jockey is also up okay. They go then over the second, and it was the 1 who led towards the outside, the 5, and then the 2, and then right on the inside 6. On the wide outside we've got horse number 3 who's followed by the 4. At the back of the field is the 8, but he's coming through between horses. Didn't get very high at that fence, and now the 4 has been relegated to the rear of the field. So chop and change in position as they go towards the 4th fence in the contest, and it's the 1 who's out in front. Led there by half a length, the 5 on the outside, the 6 on the inside, then the Yellow Silks of the 2. Right on the inside is the 8, who hasn't really had a cut at his fences so far. One of the favourites, the 4, hasn't jumped that well, possibly was hampered by the fall of horse number 7 at the very first fence, and that might have just knocked his confidence. There he is at the rear of the field, red with the black cap, and at the moment he's only got the 3 behind, as they go now towards the fence at which we lost horse number 7 on the first circuit. At it now, the 1 who's made every yard to this point, and he's jumping for fun at the moment. On the outside is the 5, on the inside is the 6. There's been little change in the order for the first trio so far. Then the 8, and then on the outside comes the 2, and then comes the 4 who's still struggling, and then right out the back of the field we've got the 3 as they now make the run towards the penultimate fence down the back. So on the inside the 6 tackles the 1, then towards the outside is the 5, and looking towards the rear of the field, looks as though the 4's been pulled up. He has, so he hasn't taken the 5th from home, and so it's the 4 who's out of the contest. This will be the 5th from home. They're coming 2 now, and it's the 5 on the outside, the 1 on the inside. There was little between them. Then came the 6, then the yellow jacket of the 2, and then on the inside we've got the 8, and looking well back down the back straight, I can see that the 3 has also been pulled up. So now we've lost a trio of the runners. There's only a quintet left, and on the inside is the 1, on the outside is the 5, and then between horses the 6, and then on the outside is the 2, and the 8 now is just wagging the tail of those that remain in a depleted field, and it was the 8 who didn't get very high there at that cross fence. So the 1, he's been really game at the head of affairs today. Remember, he had a heavy fall last time, but now for the first time he's taken on by the white jacket of the 6 towards the outside. Push comes to shove now on the 5, then comes the 8, and then comes the 2, and the jockey's just thrown the kitchen sink. Now they come on towards the 3rd from home. 6 is out in front. Dourly, the 1, tries to battle back against the inside rail. The 8 comes back for more, and down there at that fence was the 5. The 5 has fallen at the 3rd from home, so now only a quartet left in it. The 6 will leave towards the stand side. He got in very close. A mistake on the far side by the 8, and then the 2. This has been a war of attrition. Still, a quartet could win it. Over on the far side is the 8. Between horses, a blunder by the 2. Almost down was the 6 on the near side. The 1 battles back, but it's the 8 who's out in front. 8 from 2 as they come up towards the line. 8 beat 2. 8, 2 and 1. Well, what a race. No less than 4 of them did not even complete the course. We had no less than 3 fallers in that race, but in the end all the horses and all the jockeys are okay, and the 8 has beaten the 2 in what really has been a war of attrition, and I thought the 1 ran a game race as well. So your order of finish, 8, 2 and 1.